Alright, yo, what is up guys? Basic here, back with another video. In this video we're gonna kind of just do it like a POV driving footage video of my 2019 Series Gray STI. Take you guys along. This car is not really modified engine wise, it just has a stage 1 cop tune and a muffler delete. Everything else is like exterior mods, which obviously don't affect the driving. Yeah, I'm just gonna talk about basically the driving experience, what it's like to own one of these cars. I'm gonna maybe kind of chime in on what the differences are between the STI and the WRX. My last car was a WRX, so it was a 2018 Subaru WRX with the FA20 motor. So yeah, if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, and hopefully you guys enjoy. Give you guys a quick little walk around of the car in case this is the first video you guys see of mine. This is also my 350Z. It's a 2007 350Z, but I'll do different videos on that. Like I mentioned before, I have a bunch of like little exterior mods. I literally just made a video on that. If you guys want to check it out, I'll put it in the description below. But yeah, let me give you guys a quick cold start. Absolutely love the interior. Interior is a big one. Interior was a big change from a base model WRX. Completely cold. I haven't started it today. All right, cool. Just came to a gas station real quick. I wanted to get my Monster because I have been oddly addicted to these things recently, because they help me function throughout the day. Who doesn't need some caffeine? But anyway, I was gonna do a quick food run. I'm gonna go eat some teriyaki madness. It's like a 5-10 minute drive, something like that. It's like right next to my gym, so decided to just take you guys along. 2019 Series Gray STI. I do have a cob access port, so I am on a stage 1 just cob tune, and trust me, like those tunes, I mean, they're not that good, but like one thing about the stock tune on these cars, and this goes for even the WRX, is the rev hang after you're about to switch gears takes forever. Like it takes like a solid like you can feel it lag in order for you to switch gears, opposed to when you're tuned, it feels like it's instant and you can fucking, you know, like haul ass. And man, I love the brakes on this car. Like honestly, the brakes aside from just the exhaust tone are probably my favorite part about this car. So if you have a WRX and you can put these brakes on there, that would be a fantastic build, because Jesus, these brakes are so good. Like I'm so used to driving with shitty brakes. I remember my actual first performance car, which was a Scion FRS. The brakes on that car were absolutely horrible, and then my WRX after that were just as bad. So coming from that to this is like a huge difference. I have 6-piston and 4-piston rear. I have a big brake kit sitting for my 350Z that I've been waiting to install. I got that, dude, I bought that kit almost a year ago and I still haven't installed it, but I am going to install it soon. I already have someone to install it for me. But yeah, let's talk about the car, the driving experience. I've been posting on TikTok a lot, man, and TikTok is super toxic when it comes to like the car community, and everyone loves to hate on everything and their mamas, and everyone who's a car or an American muscle person bashes on JDM and vice versa. I've driven a lot of cars. I genuinely believe everyone that hates on Subaru just clearly hasn't driven one, or at least maybe a newer one. I haven't driven any older ones. Oh, can I make it? I can. These cars are really balanced, man. Like for a 4-cylinder, obviously they're not the fastest cars, but they're super balanced. They handle super well. The mechanical steering opposed to the electrical steering on the WRX in this car feels great. I love a harder like steering. Like it gives you feedback more, you know, opposed to the electrical. It's like super light and it feels like the car's not really talking back to you. It's kind of just doing everything for you. Yeah, oh damn, I have the heated seats on. I love this car. I honestly thought, I didn't think I can fall in love with this car again, considering that I had a WRX and I figured it would be something very similar. But no, for sure, 100%, this car is a completely different car. Like, aside from sharing the shell, you really don't share anything else. There's no car next to me. And don't get me wrong, right? Those pulls are cool and I love them, and my car's acting great. Everything reads fine. This is my daily driver, so I drive this car every single day. I bought this car with 5,000 miles on it. I currently have 17,000. Keep in mind, I haven't even had this car for 6 months, and I already drove what most people drive in a year in 6 months. Damn, Jeep, you need to relax. So like, I've already gotten a pretty good feel for the car, and it's crazy just the difference between the WRX and the STI. However, I will tell you, I think the WRX is like, modification wise, like to reach a certain amount of power, I think the WRX is a better platform. And with this new WRX coming out with the 2.4 liter FA engine, I think that car is going to be an even better platform. I don't know what engine they're going to put in the new STI, but the WRX is definitely a good platform. One thing that, like, one instant difference that I noticed from the two drivetrains is that the WRX is obviously equal length headers, and it has a twin scroll turbo, meaning that it can hit boost, or it hits its boost very quickly. This car, I noticed, it starts gaining a lot of its power more on the top end. Don't get me wrong, it's still a 4-cylinder turbo, so it still hits, you know, boost pretty quick. But definitely 100% my WRX hit it even faster. And I recall racing a couple STIs that weren't extremely modified, but I was on a stage 1 E30 tune, and I walked away from STIs. Some of them told me they were just on a stage 1 tune, some of them were stock, but I would walk away from those cars. And granted, I do give it to the E85, because E85 in these cars on both platforms is just insane. Like, it's like crack to these cars. They start just throwing dumb power out, and then with the all-wheel drive and everything like that, it's a really, really fun car. And my exit is right here. And then for anyone that's new watching, I am from California. I still have California plates on my car, but I've been living in Vegas for about 8 months now. Actually, no more. It's gonna be a year in May, and we're in 3 months, so 9 months. I've been here for 9 months. It's crazy, like the gear ratios in comparison to like my 350Z. My 350Z doesn't even need 6th gear to top out. So 5th gear, I will top speed out at 160. This car, 5th gear, I think I have to be in 5th gear to even hit 100. Or 4th gear at the very end is hitting 100, and then 5th and 6th will hit up to like maybe like 150. And I'm like, this is hypothetical. I've never quote unquote hit that speed, but from simulations, when you hit 150 in this car, you're almost redlining 6th gear already. Like, it's crazy. Like, I'm not, it's crazy, just a difference, right? It's obviously, this is a 4-cylinder, significantly shorter gears than my 350Z. The 350Z has very, very long gears. There's an FR with a big wing right there, and I think he's lowered on some wheels too. There's not much of a car scene out here. Like, I follow some car pages now, but in comparison to like LA, where it's like everywhere you go you see modified cars, I don't see them as much out here. Fuck. I was supposed to go that way, but this guy was slowing down so much. That's cool.